Coach Riley handles the special teams unit kind of himself a little bit, and I mean we just go. Walk through everybody like kind of knows their job like thoroughly. Anybody open to ask questions and everything like that. So it's kind of similar. Just I mean it's more hands on with Coach Riley.
What changes? I mean, do you expect a lot of schematic changes, or was it just kind of too late in the year to really blow up everything you were doing at this point?
I don't think it'll be too many changes. I mean, a little changes here and there. Certain blocks, who double teams, who releases with certain returns. On kickoff return, the same thing. They're doubling somebody different instead of kind of like what we were doing in the past. So, I mean, it's not huge changes, but I mean, it's something small.
Is that exciting as a player just to know things are even just a little bit different? You'll get a chance to try something else.
I mean, yeah, it's a little exciting. I mean, you can see how it works. I mean, we've watched film on it and after practice, and you just kind of get a different look at it. So I mean, it has its times where it's fun.
What's kind of the vibe around the team right now? You know, it's that long layoff, kind of in a weird area, starting to get to the countdown to single digits here. You know, how are the guys feeling?
Everybody's a little sore, everybody's a little tired, but I mean, we're making the best of it. We out here another day, getting better. So I mean, we just make the best of it.
What you spend your bowl gift $400 on?
I think I got the chair and and one of the other smaller gifts.
Was it a pretty good gift package compared to what you got?
It was. I mean, from what I've seen in the past. I mean, each year is something different. They add something. So I mean, it was a good sweep.
Now that I guess I don't know. You guys kind of hitting the total reset button on punt return now.
Not necessarily. No. It's the same thing. Like I said, they're just changing up a bit with the schemes, who does what a little bit, and kind of simpler return just down the middle instead of like a kind of wide or a wall or something like that.
Now that when you look back now on this season of punt return, what would you have liked to have seen done differently with some of the schemes?
I haven't really looked at overall. I kind of wait till after the season to kind of look back and reflect and everything. I can't say I'm too sure about that right now because I haven't looked at the overall picture of anything.
Were there times when you were kind of instructed not to return the ball, just catch it? That was good, or did they give you free reign on that?
It just depends on how I felt back there pretty much. It was just the return. It was just the scheme of how they set up the return, whether they're going for the block or not for most parts of it.
You mentioned Coach Riley was kind of overseeing everything. Are there other assistants who have been helping out with punt return too, or how does that work?
The special teams graduates coaches are. A couple of other, I think the tight end line coaches, they're doing stuff like the wall for kick returns. I mean, there's Coach Davis is back there with returners for kickoffs. I mean, he has help around and everything like that. They're just installing it kind of different. They go over each part thoroughly, then move on to the next.
Hey, with how well you know Tommy, I mean, do you get the sense that he's going to try to give it a go here and see if he can play next Friday, or what's your read on that right now?
It wouldn't be Tommy if he wouldn't try to play. So I mean, I think he'll. I think he'll be ready and everything like that. It just depends on how he feels and everything.
So you think he'll play? If I asked you right now.
I mean, it's a toss-up in there. I haven't really been paying attention close to his rehab and everything like that. But Tommy, he's going to do everything in his power to be ready to play.
As the season kind of wore on, did you guys on special teams have a sense that it wasn't as good as it could be, or that special teams weren't going as well as you thought they should?
That's on you to do. I just do my part. I catch the ball, make people miss. I don't judge on anything. The special teams unit handles their job, which is return, get the ball back. I don't perceive whether we're doing good or bad. I just do what I'm supposed to do.
Do you get a sense that maybe there's something out there for you guys in this bowl game that you weren't able to accomplish on special teams during the season?
I mean, there's always something on the field out there to go get, not just because of anything off the field. I mean, as a unit, we'll go out there and try to be the best unit on the field.
Any sense of Tennessee's skill players and some of the things that they're good at on defense?
I mean, they're another Division I school, so I mean, of course they have athletes, but I mean, they put their pants on just like we do. So I mean, we have to go out there and see what happens.
You've seen a lot of these young receivers at practices. They've gotten more time. What have you seen out of these younger guys in these practices?
They're feisty. A lot of them are. I mean, it's fun seeing them going at it. But I mean, they're hungry, they're ready for it. So I mean, I know they can't wait for the spring.
Does that kind of make you step up your game a little bit, seeing what they're doing?
Iron sharpen iron, so of course.
Is it weird that you have to be a leader now? That you're kind of one of the veteran guys?
Yeah,
snuck up on you.
it did. It's a different role, but you know, you embrace everything that you get. And I mean, you just enjoy the game, enjoy the time that you have. I mean, I was once in their footsteps, so I mean, I know where they're at. I know how I can help and everything like that. So I mean, anything that they need help with, I'm here to help with.
Who's the feistiest?
It's a few of them. Keon. It depends, cause I mean, they're out there they get into little brawls here and there. But Keon, Connor, Taz, Todd, Hummer. They all get after it. I mean, and then when you have coach, we got Dub as a coach. I mean, that just adds to it.
From a distance, it seems like maybe J.D. Spielman has some of the same qualities that you might have had as a freshman. I mean, what have you kind of seen from him, and you know, what do you kind of see as his ability
Yeah, he has a tenacity to get after it. And he just runs real hard. If you mess up, he makes it real fast. He catches the ball well, catches in traffic, and he's not afraid to block at all. He catches punch real good, so I mean, he's on track.
Does he, Taz, does he like that nickname? I know he was given the nickname.
I mean, it's a nickname. I don't know if you like it or not. It's gonna
His
stick
Twitter
with you.
handle too.
So I mean, he must like it then.
All right.
Mm-hmm.